Angela, one of the issues I know a lot of people wrestle with, and probably should, is the notion of self-expectations, the things that we all impose on ourselves. How do you think is a good way to look at or maybe get a handle on those things?
I think that's a good observation, that there are a lot of things that we impose on ourselves without even knowing that we're actually setting an expectation. It just happens to be that a mother, for example, expects herself to be the best mother one could be. The father, likewise, expects himself to be the best father. I think one of your videos mentioned about how expectations can be future resentments. And that, for me, it goes to say that we should have things that one expects from oneself, and it's just natural to a certain extent to have the expectations, but it becomes a problem or an issue when we attach ourselves to the outcome of that expectation.
Yes, exactly. And also, it seems to me that yes, it's true, as we say, expectations are future resentments. One tends to think about that as being external or having to do with others, but it's really true about oneself too. One can work oneself into a very bad state on the basis of not feeling that one has filled one's expectations. When you look at it and discover that, where did those come from? How did I get those? Who handed me these expectations that I'm disappointed in not fulfilling, when I really don't believe in them or have no interest in fulfilling them myself? Right,
and I think there's something called loving, compassionate expectation. And by that, what I mean is, it's all right to have expectations from our own self. Like, if someone wants to be healthy, then they expect themselves to be following a particular diet.
Sure, we all want to be more or better than we are.
Right. But it becomes a problem, like I said, when we lose that lovingness towards ourselves, when we become so harsh on ourselves that we actually go the other extreme of giving up all that we did to stay healthy, or all that we did to become a good person. Yeah.
Right. Well, and as you mentioned it, all too often the notion of loving oneself is lost. It seems so much more easy or clear or obvious to deal with the notion of loving others. Yeah. But in order to love others, one has to start from a foundation of loving oneself.